Isabelle Tate, 911 Nashville actor, dies at 23. Cause of death and final words revealed. The entertainment world is mourning the devastating loss of Isabelle Tate, a rising star best known for her role in the hit television drama 911 Nashville. At just 23 years old, Tate's life and promising career were tragically cut short, leaving behind a community of family, friends, and fans who are struggling to come to terms with her sudden passing. Her family confirmed the heartbreaking news earlier today, revealing both the cause of death and her final words, which have since touched millions across the world. A star on the rise, Isabelle Tate's story is one of talent, persistence, and passion. Born in Austin, Texas in 2002, Isabelle showed a deep love for the arts from an early age. Her mother, a theater teacher, often recalled how Isabelle would perform monologues for her classmates in kindergarten. By the time she was 10, she was already performing in community theater productions and local commercials. After high school, Tate moved to Los Angeles to pursue her dream of becoming an actress. With determination and natural charisma, she began landing small roles in short films and independent projects. Her breakthrough came when she was cast in 911 Nashville, a spin-off of the acclaimed 911 television franchise. On the show, Isabelle played Emily Rhodes, a young paramedic struggling with the emotional toll of life on the front lines. Her raw performance resonated deeply with viewers, earning praise from critics and fans alike. Her ability to convey vulnerability and strength made her one of the show's standout performers. Off-screen, Isabelle was known for her warmth, humility, and infectious laughter. Her co-stars frequently described her as the heartbeat of the set, someone who brought positivity to even the longest, most demanding shooting days. Cause of death revealed. According to an official statement from her family, Isabelle Tate passed away following complications from a sudden brain aneurysm. The incident occurred late Sunday evening at her Los Angeles apartment. Paramedics were called immediately after she collapsed, but despite emergency medical efforts, she could not be revived. It is with unbearable sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Isabelle, the family's statement read. She suffered a sudden aneurysm that took her from us far too soon. She was full of light, creativity, and love. Her heart was as big as her dreams. Medical experts have since confirmed that aneurysms, while rare in young adults, can sometimes occur without prior symptoms. Friends of the actress shared that Isabelle had been feeling fine earlier that day, even posting behind-the-scenes photos on Instagram from her latest film project. Her passing has sent shockwaves through both the entertainment industry and her fan community, who viewed her as one of Hollywood's most promising young talents. Final words shared. Just hours before her passing, Isabelle shared what would become her final words during an Instagram live session with fans. In the emotional broadcast, she reflected on her journey and spoke about her hopes for the future. "I just want to make people feel something real," she said, smiling softly. "That's what acting means to me. Connection. If even one person feels seen or understood because of my work, then I've done my job." Those words have since been shared millions of times across social media platforms, resonating deeply with her followers and fellow actors. Many fans have described them as eerily prophetic, a message that perfectly encapsulates her life's purpose and the emotional depth that defined her performances. Her family later confirmed that these same words were spoken to her mother during a phone call that evening, her last conversation before the aneurysm struck. Tributes from Hollywood and fans. As news of Isabelle Tate's passing spread, tributes poured in from across the entertainment world. Her 911 Nashville co-star Olivia Chen wrote on Instagram, "Isabelle was a soul filled with light. She made every scene better, every person happier, and every day brighter. She had so much more to give, and the world feels darker without her." Series creator and executive producer David Klein shared his own heartfelt message. Isabelle had a natural gift. She could communicate emotion without saying a single word. Just a look, a breath, a pause. That's something you can't teach. She was destined for greatness. Our entire production family is heartbroken. Actor Jason Ritter, who guest starred alongside Isabelle last season, posted, "Her energy was infectious. She was kind, curious, and ridiculously talented. I can't believe she's gone." Fans, too, have flooded social media with tributes, art, and memories. The hashtag Remember Isabelle Tate has been trending worldwide as admirers share clips of her performances and heartfelt messages. One fan wrote, "She made me believe in people again. Watching her perform felt real, like she was telling my story." A life beyond the spotlight. Though her acting career was on the rise, Isabelle's life extended far beyond the screen. She was a passionate advocate for mental health awareness, openly discussing her own struggles with anxiety and the pressures of fame. In one of her last interviews, she said, "It's okay to not have it all figured out. We're all human. I want people to know that vulnerability is strength." Isabelle also dedicated time to charity work, volunteering at youth acting programs and mentoring aspiring performers from underprivileged communities. Her former drama teacher shared, "Isabelle always came back to talk to students, reminding them that talent means nothing without kindness. She was the kind of person who gave more than she received." Family and community in mourning. Isabelle is survived by her parents, two younger brothers, and her longtime partner, filmmaker Ryan Delgado, who also issued a statement following her death. "She was my muse, my heart, and my best friend," he wrote. "She believed in people, sometimes more than they believed in themselves. Losing her feels like losing the sun." Her family has requested privacy as they navigate their grief, but shared their gratitude for the overwhelming support from fans around the world. "We are comforted knowing that Isabelle's light continues to shine through the love of her fans and colleagues," the statement concluded. Funeral arrangements are expected to be private, though a public celebration of life is being planned in Los Angeles, where friends and fans will gather to honor her memory through readings, live performances, and charity donations in her name. Legacy and impact. At just 23 years old, Isabelle Tate left behind a legacy that many actors spend a lifetime building. Her passion for storytelling, her compassion for others, and her belief in art as a force for good will continue to resonate for years to come. Critics have often described her acting style as intimate and fearless, a rare blend of authenticity and emotional intelligence. Her ability to connect deeply with her characters reflected her own empathy and understanding of the human condition. Her 911, Nashville director Lauren Fields, summed it up best. "Isabelle didn't just act, she felt. And when she felt, so did we. Every scene she touched turned into something extraordinary." Continuing her mission. In honor of Isabelle's memory, her family has announced plans to launch the Isabelle Tate Foundation, dedicated to supporting young artists and promoting mental wellness within the entertainment industry. The foundation aims to provide scholarships, therapy grants, and mentorship opportunities for aspiring actors navigating the pressures of fame. Isabelle believed that kindness and creativity could change lives, her mother said. "Through this foundation, we will keep her dream alive, helping others chase their passions without losing themselves." A final farewell. The loss of Isabelle Tate is more than a tragedy. It is the silencing of a voice that had only just begun to speak. In a world where fame often overshadows sincerity, Isabelle stood as a reminder of what art is truly about: connection, emotion, and truth. Her final words, "I just want to make people feel something real," now echo across the hearts of fans and peers who will carry her message forward. As the entertainment world continues to grieve, one thing remains certain: Isabelle Tate's spirit will live on, through her performances, her message, and the countless lives she touched along the way. Gone too soon, but never forgotten. Isabelle Tate, 2002-2025. A light that will forever shine.